Namaste. I want to talk to you guys today about this vivid dream that I had. And I was shape-shifting in this dream. This dream started out, as most of my dreams do, bouncing from dream to dream. But when I started to remember the dream, I was in this school or this building, and I had at least 6 people with me, and there was a lady there. She was, I guess her father was in control of the city. Her father was in control of the city, and it was like a different dimension. So basically, if we didn't listen to what this lady said, we could have been killed. So she was just demanding us to go from room to room. I don't know why. But then, as we was going through the hallways, she had this huge musket. It was just like really huge, long. And she goes around the corner, and the musket kind of gets stuck. And then she works it around, and then she hits another corner, and it gets stuck again. So I grabbed the musket, and I pointed at her. And she was like, "Oh, you're not gonna shoot me. My dad will have your head for that." Da da da. I'm like thinking in my head, "Hey, I'll shoot you now and deal with that later." I didn't shoot her though. I just stuck her up, and I was telling her to just move out the way. And me and the people that I was with, we were just trying to navigate through this place and trying to find a way out. In all my dreams, I'm always trying to find a way out. And I know why. I definitely know why. But I was trying to find a way out of this place. Then finally we came to an opening. We're out of there, walking down the street. Then one of my boys took off running. He's running. He's going down this hill. Then he sees, I see some things floating in the air. I was like, "What are those?" And there's like robots or something. And I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna calm down and turn around, see if we got better luck going the other way." You look up the hill, like, oh man, they're everywhere. There's swarms of them just coming down the street. Now, let me give you a visual. This place looks like Armageddon. Like, it looks like the Terminator movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the old cities, all the cities are all broken up, and there ain't nothing but robots and everywhere. And yeah, so these robots is just chasing us. So we turn around, my friend's coming back up. I was like, "Man, you don't want to go that way." And he keeps on running. He doesn't listen. I just keep running the other way. Then he finally turns around. He was pretty fast. He caught up. I'm running. He's running. We're going. And there was like a track. And I go on the inside. He goes on the outside. I'm like, "Damn, this guy's crazy." But he's still right there. He's keeping up with me. I'm like, "Cool. All right. He's good. I'm like, "Damn, these robots are gaining on us." So it's just running. We end up lapping that thing. We're going around again. I'm like, "This is the second time we're going around." Nothing clicked though. I just kept on running. Then we go up to the top, and we're at this cliff. I'm looking down. I think he hops in a vehicle with the rest of the gang. They take off. And then I got this kid with me. I'm looking down this cliff, and there's water. Then I look behind me. I'm like, "Dang, all these robots are still coming at me." So the only thing I could think of is, gotta dive in. I dived in. Just went all the way down. I'm like, "Damn, this kid's gonna drown on me. He's gonna die." It's the only thing I was thinking. Then there was a tube on the bottom, like a pipe, a huge pipe, and the kid sat on the pipe, just chilling, relaxed. Then I seen this from a different perspective, not from my point of view. I was seeing myself and the kid. I was like, "All right." So I went swim to the top. I didn't poke my head out. I just put my lips out, get some oxygen. I bring it back, give it to the kid. Then I try to do it again. Then a helicopter comes. I still get my oxygen. And I see the light. So I'm just pushing back, just trying to get away from the light. Then I go back down under where the kid is. Then I see there's an opening right on top of this right on top of where the kid was sitting. So we get into the opening, you get in there, boom. Then we're back on the street. Then we hop in this tank with the rest of the gang that took off earlier. And there was helicopters everywhere trying to look for us in the water, and those robots are standing with their guns looking in the water. But now we're in just a different part of the city. We're looking at everywhere. The whole place is in ruins. Then we go to this place that there's statues everywhere and there's flags. And I'm like, oh, I want to take down one of these statues. We go towards one of these buildings. Instead, I just hop out with one of my friends, and we enter the building. In this small space, I open it up. He jumps in. Woof. I jump in after him. Then it's a dream. So we start running. Running. We go up this place. He finds a shotgun. So it's looking like Doom now. It's in Doom vision. We're running down the hallway. We take a left. We're going. Then we're back in the same place again. Then I look. I was like, damn, there's not a gun. I need a gun. What's going on? Look. The hallway splits into two. There's a person over here, and there's a person over here, and there's a person down the other corridor. Then the cell phone went off. There was a cell phone, and it went off. I was like, oh, snap. I grabbed it. Then I was like looking for the off button. I was like, oh. And I found it. It said end. Boom. I pressed the end button. Then somebody was still coming. I was like, man, I ain't got a gun. I just hopped behind the door, waited for him to come. Bam! Hit him. Dropped him. He got back up, and the person was like, it was like, it had this weird look. It was like a robot. He was like, no. And I just hit him. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Dropped him. Then I'm looking at my friend like, just shoot him. Just shoot him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He shoots him. Boom. He shoots him. Then the other one, he hears it. Same thing. I hop behind the door. Hit him. Bam. Then my friend shoots him right away. Then we're gone. Then all of a sudden, I wake up in real life. I'm like, wow, that was a crazy dream. I go back, try to hop in the same dream. I end up in a different dream. But now I got the shotgun. And I look. And I'm in a house. And I see my mom. I was like, oh, shit. I'm trying to dart off. And somebody opens up a door, and he's holding the door like this. And I point the gun at him. I was like, hold that door. Then I run. And there was a door right under his feet. Next to his feet, and I open up the door and I jump through like, and I turn into a werewolf. Then where I jumped, it was fenced off area. This girl came up and kissed me, and she kneed me in the balls. I'm on the floor. Then some guy on the other side came up to her, tried to like grab on her. She got loose. Then they both went over the fence. I got up. I went over the fence. And I was trying to chase the guy, but I lost him. I start shooting fire out my hands and crazy. I'm a werewolf. I jump up on this building. I'm looking at my house now, and I just see my mother's legs, and she's sweeping leaves off of the inside of the floor onto the patio. It was crazy. And she said, "Get out of here. Get out of here. I know I'm a little overweight. I'm not finished yet." So I jumped down. And I just run a little bit. Then I jump back up on the top of my house. It was a flat roof like a store. And it had the same door opening that I jumped through before. Jumped, slid through, boom. I'm over here sitting like this on the stairs. Just watching her. Then she starts to hear me. So I slip away, boom. I jump down. I go downstairs. I hear my grandmother, but I don't see her. Then I take off because I hear her coming. Boom. And I just start running super fast. I'm like, wow. Then I noticed at the end, I was like, wow, I'm a werewolf. And this is crazy. So I just start running as fast as possible, jumping, hitting the floor, just going, wow. And this happens to me a lot. In my dreams, I'll turn into a werewolf. Or I'll see dogs all the time in my dreams. And this is very significant if you think back to the Indians. They always had their spirit animals, their spirit guides. My spirit guide is a wolf. Wow, crazy. And look at my shirt, wolf. Dog. But anyway, I want to share that with you guys. Peace and love.